like this beat.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Never live so. It's hot, 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 taste it hot. I'm ready. Never live. Let's go. Never live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation tuning every week. We need a Monday family meet. Eli always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your potluck. Tropical morning for your royalty. Never live empire bringing all the heat. Wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Great fire. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Elijah, bigger nephew. Lenora, she know it's the truth. Chris, everybody love Chris. Love it, listen.
It's the love and live show. It's the love and live show.
Love and live.
It's the love and live
We be laughing, having fun.
Get up, you stay. Love and live. Get up, you stay. Love and live.
Love and live. Each day as if it was your last.
The love and live show. The love and live show.
Yeah. This is Love and Live Shots.com.
Bring me my money. So fuck with rap energy, get ready to groove. Bring me my money. Ooh, we work, yeah, we grind. Membership strong, ain't no denying. Run me my money, respect the crew. You know how we do it. Now let's get to it. Nicole Reeves, she stays so clean. Kicking it with the roots on the winning team. Boo Bear Sandra, always keep it live. Get your three, drop a word, make the spirit rise. Transition 3, watch flex so cold. April showers got the new so bold. Event doors pouring up that mix. Oreo mouse got the color so crisp. Amateur required, keep the fish on deck. 7-5 media got the paint strokes fresh. Stay scrapped and magic so mean. House of that stay running the scene. Leonard Doyle, hand so gifted. Essential oils got the vibe uplifted. Precious pieces bring that glow. Chill got the cool, let's start the show. We ain't playing, this the movement. Squad too deep, keep improving. Cash app, super chat, stack that check. If you rock with the crew, better show respect. Cause it's far too funny. Run me my money, run me my money, run me my money, cause it's far too funny. Run me my money, run me my money, run me my money, cause it's far too funny. Run me my money, run me my money, run me my money, cause it's far too funny. The shit's on, run me my money. The shit's on, and the shit's on.
Special thanks to this Run Me My Money hustler.
Welcome to Superfood Parents, Jingle Superfood Parents. Ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh. Let's go. Every bite's a super move. Tasty, fun, and packed with groove. Quick recipes, tips to try. Superfood Parents reaching high. Superfood Parents, Jingle Superfood Parents. Ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh.
All right. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. You guys know what time it is, what day it is. If you don't, it's Monday. Every Monday here on the Love and Live Show, we get into Monday family meeting. We get on here, we chat up with y'all, see how it's going, see how your week is going, give you some info about our week, and today is going to be no different. So, Queen Lenora, how you doing?
Fine.
All right, Queen Lenora's over here in the building. We're doing good. We got some people in the chat. We're going to go ahead and start to welcome them in.
Birthday to you.
Oh, we got some vocals coming in from Queen Lenora. Some vocals coming from Queen Lenora.
Happy birthday, dear Lion. Happy birthday to you. He's 21 years old now. We're gonna
it's a
party
remix.
It's done. Come on, everybody get up and down to us. Party. He's 21. Hey, drinking age, 21. Hey, drinking age, 21. Hey, drinking age. It's time to party. He is 21, y'all. 21, y'all. Hey, 21, y'all. Happy birthday, Eli.
Oh, there you go. Queen Lenora, she giving y'all some vocals over there. So, yes, yesterday was my birthday, y'all. So, thank you guys, everybody who gave me a birthday wish. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get into the chat. We're going to catch up and see what's going on because we got some people in here. But, yeah, so that's one thing that happened. My birthday passed yesterday. I did turn 21. I had a good day. Lots of good gifts, lots of birthday wishes. I definitely appreciate all of it. And so, yeah, like I said, I'm going to get in the chat. We'll catch up with the chat. Starting from the top, we got to welcome some folks that stay entertaining. We've got House of X Entertainment. We stay entertaining. Hey, always stay entertaining. Always stay entertaining. We got House of X in the building. You know what you got to do? You got to turn it up on them. Turn it up. We got House of X in the building saying, hey, Love and Live Show. Saying both of you getting the point. You talking about Queen Lenora and her husband, Everybody Loves Chris?
No, they talking about you.
They doing a pool party. They doing a pool. Oh, listen. House of X said, Queen Lenora, you in the pool big time.
No.
All right, you've been missing. Oh.
I've been missing an action because I got fired.
Okay, so this is.
And I thought the interview process was gonna be over.
It's not true.
But even though I told him I went to jail and everything, he still
and all
did
this.
the background check. Like,
Fake news, y'all. Fake news. Queen Lenora.
And so it is what it is. I don't know what to tell y'all.
That's one thing we'll be talking about this week as well. Queen Lenora coming back. All right, so that's the topic we're gonna jump into. But we also gotta welcome somebody in. We gotta get well. Breathe in, breathe out.
Yes.
Work yourself, work your body, get that sweat. Yes. We've got Wellness with Frugal Mama. Wellness with Frugal Mama in the building.
Hey, Wellness.
Saying hello. All right. Nice to see you in here, Wellness. Thank you for joining us today. Formerly known as somebody who is jagged a little edge. All right. We're going to go ahead and welcome in Rude Boy 303. Rude Boy 303. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you in here. All right. Saying hello, beautiful people. Welcome back, Queen. All right, Rude Boy said, wait, wow, the best intro on YouTube. Thanks for the hype on that, Rude Boy. All right. Leo, sorry. We got to welcome somebody in. All right, is we gaming?
Or not.
All right, we got to welcome in the electrifying person himself. Yo, it's your boy, Leo. Welcome in. We got Leo in the building saying happy birthday. Appreciate the birthday wish. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Leo. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us today. We also got to welcome somebody in. My Taurus Ken, you already know what's going on, all right? We got to welcome somebody in who's caffeinated. We've got Tia L. Coffee.
Yes.
Welcome in. Tia in the building.
Hey, Tia.
All right, Tia said happy birthday, Taurus brother. Hey, look, nice to see you in here, Tia. Thank you for joining. Listen, Tia said beautiful, love, and live. We said share, like, comment, and connect.
That's
Make sure
right.
you turn on the post notifications too. Absolutely. Nice to see you in here, Tia. Okay. Rude Boy said happy birthday. Well, appreciate it, Rude Boy. Thank you for joining us today.
21 now, you legal,
All
y'all.
right, we got to welcome somebody. We got to live our life with this person. She going to show it. All right, we've got Life with Marlene. Marlene in the building. Nice to see you in here. Thank you for joining.
Yes.
All right. She said she's like number 7. She said congratulations. Thank you so much. All right. Look, Wellness from Full Mom said, hey, she was feeling that vibe. Okay. Listen, Rude Boy said, hey, Queen. So yeah, on that note, switch up the instrument a little bit. What's going on with Queen Lenora? We got to talk about that. All right.
What's going on with who?
Queen Lenora.
Oh, she's going through the
So,
interview process.
Y'all, Queen Lenora had some good news about your return.
I gotta know when I'm returning.
So we talked about this previously last week. I don't know if it was all of our lives on the Monday Family Meeting or this Love Lounge. It's live for us. It's not live for the balance. But we talked about this. All right. So what's going on? Queen Lenora, y'all have seen if y'all on her membership why she's been away. But all that stuff has been wrapped up and coming to some different conclusions. And next week, Queen Lenora will be back on the Love and Live show. All right. So that means next Monday Family Meeting, you should see Queen Lenora. Is that true? Can we confirm that?
I don't know. My boss has to hire me.
So
right now,
again, with this fake news and all this
interview process. And as I went through the interview process, they're just going to do the background check.
Listen.
And
Don't
once
listen to none of this
clears,
stuff over here. Don't listen
You
to
know,
what
I've
she
been in jail, so I got some
She
issues over
keeps
there.
saying all this different stuff. Don't listen, y'all. Don't listen.
Once the background clears, then I'll be able to come on up and decide if I get the job. But there is some other candidates that might come and I might be not getting a job. So hopefully, from what I'm hearing, that if I get the job, I can start next Monday.
So y'all heard it here. Queen Lenora will be back. All right. So Queen Lenora will be back next week. It's her arrival. She'll be here at least joining us for Monday Family Meeting.
He's saying my husband got cleared from my background history.
We don't. This is all this.
They haven't called me yet.
All this silly stuff.
And my thing
This is my birthday gift right here, y'all.
They haven't called me yet, so I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with these Queen Lenoras nowadays, but
These Queen, it's only one Queen Lenora.
but anyway,
These Queen Lenoras.
she will be back. All right, so that's what we wanted to announce here. She will be back. All right, so with that being said, Rude Boy 303 said yes, and clapping on that. Yes, Queen Lenora will be back next week. Y'all see her visually. Rude Boy, I think you've seen a picture of her recently because we did our event, and Queen Lenora actually came back to her other job, Love and Live Shop. She stepped in, she clocked in, but this Saturday she clocked in.
Yeah,
so
I clocked in.
I think you got a little preview of her coming
and
back.
He had me there the whole day.
So yes, Queen Lenora's doing good. Actually, let's speak on that. Yeah, we did. Queen Lenora's back. She did for her first pop-up back this whole year, actually. Whole year. Almost about 5 months. We're not at 5 months.
I'm gonna just tell you, it
Almost
felt
5
so
months.
weird. Like I was nervous. I was like, doubting myself. It was like a whole bunch of stuff coming through my head that I didn't even think would come to my mind. To do my first pop-up in so long, like it was crazy.
So listen, Rude Boy said yes, and Rude Boy said yes, I did. You looked amazing.
Thank you.
So that's what's on the horizon. Queen Lenora will be back, y'all. She has some stuff figured out. Maybe she'll talk about that a little bit more. Maybe, but we do have for our members videos.
Yeah, we're gonna have a video
explaining the
coming up definitely
situation.
tomorrow.
And there's a video tomorrow, so she's gonna be
So you
recording
guys can know
today.
everything that's going on.
Her journey.
Yeah, on my journey, and then I'll talk about it if I get hired. I'll talk about it on Monday. Stuff too, but you guys will get the exclusive for the members.
Get a little first. Get the tea first. Get the clock it first. All right. So that's what's going to be happening. Queen Lenora will be back. That's a big announcement next week. And yeah, with
If
that
I
said,
get hired.
no ifs. But you were saying it's been awkward for you to come back to doing the pop-ups.
Yeah, because I've been. I started getting used to. Okay, so let's just go back a little.
Yeah, let's go back.
Before I had to go through whatever I went through, I hadn't really been going to the pop-ups. Like I would do all the work in the background and then drop Elijah off.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then if we had to do 2 different locations, I'll do the other location.
Yeah. Prior to that, yeah.
Prior to that, and
But
then
you were already kind of easing out a little.
yeah, I was already easing out because that is, even though I have fun doing the pop-ups, I really want to be the person. If we need something, I just bring it up.
She want to be the cargo. She want to.
Yeah.
She want to deliver the stuff, and then.
Because if I'm there, I get irritated if I'm there, and then I gotta go home and then come back and then try to figure out where the parking is and do that. But if I'm just already at home and you go, oh, we need such and such, I can just bring it up.
Yeah.
And then just come and pick them up. So I had already got used to doing that. And then even though we were doing a lot in Christmas where I didn't get to do that, I still got used to it. So then when that whole thing, I had to go into surgery in January, who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew that I was like in my own little world? So then he forced me.
Okay, now I'm forced. Okay.
Yeah,
This is
like
where the language just gets like, okay, what's really going on?
I'm trying to tell the truth.
Just go ahead.
He forced me to come in, and I said, okay, I'll do 2 hours.
It
And then
force.
when I got in there,
Force,
he
y'all.
said,
Listen,
no,
force.
you're gonna
Let's
stay your butt
preface that.
here. And I was like, well, at least if I could try to sell all cakes. He was like, yeah. And then I was selling all the hot sauces in the season, and I was like, well, I gotta focus over here. And it was just really like one of those roller coaster journeys. But I did sell all the cakes, so I got to leave a little bit.
She did a great job. So, all that to say, because I don't know what's going on with her. Queen Lenora been kind of acting up, as y'all heard here with the stuff that she's saying. I'm just saying you kind of acting up with the stuff that
And
she's
that's
saying,
the thing too.
she's
Elijah's
coming back.
favorite word is acting up, because I can breathe and he be like, "You acting up." Okay,
So
you breathe,
this is what
you
she
should not
wants
be
to talk
acting
about.
up.
See,
That's called
okay.
breathing, trying to survive and live. So it shouldn't be called acting up.
No, I only say that
He
stuff when she
acting up.
acts up. She asked me this a couple days. Oh, Eli, why do you always say I'm acting up? Why do you be acting up? I wouldn't have to announce it. I wouldn't have to say
You
it.
be acting up. That's all
But
you
she
have to
does.
say.
Literally, if she doesn't act up, I don't say nothing. I really don't. Where? No, but you gotta welcome somebody in though. Famous is in the building. All right. The other half of Rude Boy 303. We gotta welcome somebody in. You don't have to get right with this next person coming in here. All right. They can get you mind. All right. They're gonna get your body right. All right. We've got Rooted in Essential Oil. Famous in the building. All right. You gotta tap in with Famous. You're gonna get that superhero drink over there with Famous. Famous be doing it. Making smoothies, making all that good stuff. And that cleanse is coming up. So you got to tap in with Rooted in Essential Oils. Famous, wonderful host of that channel. All right. And came through acting up. All right, acting up. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Rooted. Thank you so much, Famous. What you say? Oh, why you say that? Okay. Well, okay. And Rooted, you won on Game Time.
And it's my fault, not Eli's.
We're going to go ahead and get you right for that.
Yeah.
She said she didn't get your name right or something. So we're going to get, I hit the table on accident.
Oh.
I'm going to get your name, we're going to get your winnings right. So yeah, we're gonna get that squared away.
This is about why I ain't getting higher now.
Thank you, Frugal Mama. Thank you for the birthday wish. My birthday was yesterday, and I had a great
He's
day.
21, y'all. He's legal to drink.
And just to let everybody know, I do have a little bit of a cold, so it might end it shorter, and my nose
If he would have been drinking,
kind of
my
running.
coke
So
would have knocked out.
I want to let y'all know that my voice sounds strange, sounds a little different. My nose look a little red. That's why. I need to be over there with Famous over there, drinking that superhero drink.
Yes.
And drinking that Ninja Red. What?
His name.
I got his name. I don't know if you want his information just put out like that.
What's it in? Type it in.
All right. So Queen Lenora gonna talk to you while real time. Y'all gonna see me on her phone typing this stuff in. Go ahead, chat.
Okay, so
what you guys say?
we got a lot of things that we gotta change up. We gotta change up game time.
Yeah.
We gotta change up probably relationship advice. I mean, love lounge.
Yeah, love.
So because we'll be working on those days doing pop ups.
We got a new schedule coming up, y'all.
So we're trying to figure out how to do it.
Here we are. Facts.
We don't know what we're doing.
We don't.
So you gotta bear with us. We have no clue.
It's gonna be something we're kind of adopting. We're gonna fill it out. And yeah, you did fill out the form, Rudy. The issue wasn't you filling it out. The
It was
issue
me. He gave me the name when I was in the kitchen cooking, and I was supposed to get from kitchen cooking and put it in, and I totally forgot because you know I'm not. This is volunteer work for me because I'm not hired.
See, there we go. With that,
It's different when you get paid, Rudy, at your job, then you remember everything. But when you're doing volunteer, you kind of don't remember like you're supposed to remember. So maybe when I get paid, I'll be able to
listen. Famous, not even just famous. Everybody, don't listen to what Queen Lenora says. This is why I say the acting up. This is why I say put the acting up emoji, all that different stuff. Appreciate it, Famous. Thank you for queuing that emoji in, because it's just the small stuff. Like Queen Lenora don't have to do this stuff, but she decides to do it, and you know she's acting up. Why is she acting like she's a volunteer, or acting like it was ever a volunteer gig, when ain't nobody told her she could be even trying to leave in the first place? Just send anyway. Just at the bottom. You don't have to do that. It's just a safety precaution. I'm gonna test this new background music to see how this sounds. All right. So we're getting into the chat a little bit. All right. Listen, Famous said I need that superhero drink. You ain't lying. I do need it, Rudy. Yes. I woke up yesterday. I had a little bit of, the night before, which would have been my birthday was yesterday. So Saturday night I was already feeling a little strange, but I was like, I'll sleep it off. I woke up and I had some like cold symptoms. And there's been a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people have been having cold. A lot of people have been having allergy issues. It's seasonal. It just kind of happens. So once I break free of this, I should be good for a good bit. But yeah, my wife had a little cold too, so it was expected. But Famous in here saying, "Hey everyone, driving and listening." All right. Famous is on the road. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, my birthday was yesterday. I turned 21. We did a celebration. We do Friday every Friday. We do Friday like family day. We do dinner. So I got a wonderful dinner on Friday. And then my wife cooked me a wonderful dinner yesterday. I was working yesterday, so I got a lot of my birthday wishes and stuff in between. It was a good day. I had a good time. Got some great gifts. This is one of them right here. So some water. I was been drinking. My wife, she got a Hello Kitty one of this. I was drinking. There's a lot. I guess Queen Lenora seen that. She said, "You know what? You need your own," and that's what I got right here, y'all.
Yep, and I filled it up with
Oh, it has a candy in it. My favorite candy, Kinder Bueno. It's a chocolate bar. I showed y'all last time. So this is Queen Lenora is really trying to get me, y'all. I don't know what's happening, but she's trying to trap me because she then got me for Easter a whole bunch of the Kinder candy, right? And then for my birthday, I got a whole bunch of Kinder candy. So I think she's trying to push this diabetic agenda on me. I'm supposed to get diabetes
So that's what it is.
with this overload of my favorite candy. You know, it's too much available. So, you know, we have to work within this. We got to start moderating things over here. But yeah, I had to start moderating myself because shoot, it's a dangerous thing. And I'm not crazy about like candy. You won't just see me like, oh, I'm at the store buying candy. I'll buy snacks, maybe go to the movies or whatever. But when I have it, it's a different story. Between that, I really like matcha, like the green tea. My wife got me some matcha Lindors. It's a big bag too. I'm saying between those two gifts right there, I bet it. All right. So that's a close case. I had to moderate myself before I just drown in those bags. Marlene said, "Oh, that's nice. Yes, absolutely." Marlene said, "Queen Lenora is the best." Absolutely, Marlene. She said, "I have a bad Laffy Taffy addiction." Listen, it just be certain things, Marlene. Certain things that get you. You know, it don't be everything, but it's those certain things. Like, oh, and then Laffy Taffy too is one of those things. You buy a pack, you got so many. It's like,
I love the strawberry banana Laffy Taffy.
That is one of my favorite. I do really like the strawberry Taffy. So, which is this back end. But yeah, so that's what's going on. My birthday was yesterday. Of course, coming back next week, next Monday. We ain't hoping on that. We will manifest that shit. Speaking of actually existing, Lenora will be back. And so, with that being said, y'all. Pop-up. We had a really good pop-up. We did it at a high school. And, for our pop-ups, let me see if I can pull up the video. You're going to have to give me just a second. And I have to send it to this computer. So, you want to talk to the computer while I do that? I'm going to say a couple words.
What are you doing?
I'm about to, actually, no. What I'll do is, all right, there's something else I want to do too. So, I'll be back after this quick little message, and I'm going to share with y'all how our little pop-up went. Not our little pop-up, how our pop-up went, because it was a wonderful day. And I'm going to show you guys just some of that. We got some footage from there, so be right back.
Would you like to support us here on the Love and Live show?
Yes.
If so, join the Hustlers! What does it take to be a hustler? Join us on the platform, buy me a coffee, and join our membership over there.
Yes.
Some of the perks that you can get over there
yes.
are your name in our videos and live stream. We're going to be promoting you, doing a little extra something.
Yes.
We're also going to give you guys some additional content. Not just the stuff we have here on YouTube.
No.
Some extra special stuff just for you guys, the hustlers.
The hustlers. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm going to give you downloadable contents that you can have only a limited time.
Okay.
But it's exclusive to our Run Me My Money Hustlers.
So you can see what Queen is cooking over there. You also will have personalized videos ran here on our live streams.
Yes, and we're going to also highlight one of our members every month.
Put you in the spotlight, give you a highlight.
Because you're so special to us. We love you.
So, are you feeling like a hustler?
I'm feeling like a hustler, baby.
If so, join us on the
Run Me My Money Hustlers.
Oh, buy me a coffee.
Baby, this is our night alone. No kids, nobody, just us. We're gonna do some amazing things and explore each other. We're gonna do new things that nobody expected. Baby, we have all night long. Chocolate. that chicken wing.
Crew, formerly known as our emoji pack, now it's the Crew.
So it's our Run Me My Money
Crew. As a part of the Run Me My Money Crew, you're going to get your name mentioned in our monthly song, as well as emojis here on YouTube that you can use in our live chat or in our comment section. Here on YouTube, you also have the opportunity to get some additional content that is exclusive to our Run Me My Money Crew. Emojis, additional content, and your name in the monthly song when you join the Run Me My Money Crew. Join the crew today.
Ain't nothing free about us.
Special thanks to this Run Me My Money hustler.
Welcome to Superfood Parents, Jingle Superfood Parents. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Let's go. Every bite's a super move. Tasty, fun, and packed with groove. Quick recipes, tips to try. Superfood Parents reaching high. Superfood Parents, Jingle Superfood Parents. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh.
Ain't nothing free about us.
Oh, y'all, I'm upside down. Wait, let me fix this. I'm upside down. Wait. Okay. Give me just a second, y'all.
Crew.
A few moments later.
Okay, all right. Now we should be set up. I use my phone as the camera, so I had to send something using my phone. So we back. All right, so it's a little blurry. Let me fix that. Yeah, thank y'all for bearing with me on that. I was having a hard time getting my little thing situated when I was trying to get set. Here we go. We gotta welcome somebody in though. All right, we got BDBGP LMNOP in the building. Coming in saying, how you feeling? How you living? BDBGP in the building. Welcome in. Nice to see you in here. All right, how you doing, BDBGP? Thank you for joining us today. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. Y'all, as I stated before, I'm going to go ahead and share with y'all again we always do recordings, or we always try to do recordings for the pop-ups that we do. So this is a little recording that we did for this last pop-up. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm a little sick. Got a runny nose. So I'm going to share it with y'all this, y'all. Let's see. Let me get this screen share going. All right. Appreciate it, BDBGP. All right. Thank you so much for the wish, the born day wish. Appreciate you. He said he chilling as always. Good to hear. Y'all, we announced Queen Lenora's coming back. She'll be back next week here on the 11 Lit Show. She already been here, but visually she'll be back. And y'all, this is
Hey y'all, we are at Hill High School, and we are here with our wonderful display of desserts. And we have our caramel galaxy, 24 karat, Kenzie. Okay, just playing. Anyway, and then we also have our new wild berry cheesecake. It is delicious, okay? We have so many different other flavors. Come check us out. You already know we have our hot sauce seasoning. Come on down.
all right. So yeah, that was that, y'all. Queen Lenora, she was baking. All right, she was baking back to back on them.
Yeah,
all different kind of cakes. She was literally. She came back. We had all them cakes. We just about sold every one of those cakes, right?
Yep.
There's only like 2 left at the end. So that was a wonderful. We had a wonderful time at the pop up again. Queen Lenora's first day back, being at a pop up since the whole year, mind you. And it'll be next week, her first week back from the whole year, mind you. So lots of big stuff coming up on that.
Next week, y'all.
She don't got to do the pop-up next week. She came back That's the moral of the story.
That is the moral of the story.
All right.
I am back and in charge. Yes.
It's a new episode.
I know.
I've been seeing it. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I got sidetracked. We got the TV on over here. Especially right now.
Oh, do you
It's
have
so
one
cloudy.
of these? I saw that one of those one cheese. I need you to try that stuff. You just cut it and show them to try it.
It's still.
I saw one of these.
Yeah. It's in the freezer.
I saw it in the refrigerator.
The cheese did.
The cute one. The bubble.
All right.
You want me to look for it?
No, it's okay. I'll go look for it. You gotta entertain me, though. You gotta say something. So, y'all, I'm about to get Queen Lenora is gonna show. So, like I ran this before. Queen Lenora has a whole display. We should call it. It's too loud right there. We go. So Queen Lenora had her whole display out. She did a little video promoting our pop up. Let's see what's going on. So this is the cakes. Right where you get to about this territory. At the bottom, it's kind of blurry, so you can't really see it too well. But at the bottom, there's a cheesecake. And then in the middle, we got like a dirt cake. And at the top, that right there is one of Queen Lenora's cheesecakes that she made as well. So she got one. She wanted me to try it on here. So I'm going to go ahead and see how that's going. But we got to welcome somebody in, all right? Somebody in the building. We got Trap Vision 3D. Trap Vision in the building. Get your watch information from the man, the myth, the legend himself. Trap Vision 3D.
You gotta need to watch it. Don't know nothing about watches.
He gonna get you right. He gonna get you right.
He has one. It's called the Love and Live Life one. And he's talking to the taxes.
Yeah.
Y'all should check that one out.
Yeah.
They did give me a lot of information.
Yeah.
And I like the diver's watch because when he was saying it before, I was thinking the diver's watch was like just the swim, which it is, but they look really nice. And so that could be for my husband. And then I'm trying to look for one for my son. He's a little bougie, so I gotta save up for that watch, for the bougie watch.
You save up a little
because
bit.
he likes watches, because his godfather started him on watches. So since his godfather started him on watches, I'm trying to like make sure
It's the right thing.
it's the right watch that he will want to wear, and that is cute. So I gotta get color right and everything. So I'm gonna talk to his girlfriend to make sure I get my colors right on like what color he normally wears. And then after that, and Trap don't know this, so don't tell him I'm telling you all this. But then Trap's gonna order the watch for me. I mean, I'm a pay for it, of course. But he's gonna order the watch. I'm gonna tell him about it. He's gonna order the right watch. Because if I do it, I'm just scared. I'm gonna look at something else and get the wrong watch. Because that's how I am. And it ain't about me, it's about my son. So Trap don't know how much work he gotta do just to help me get my son a watch. So don't let Trap know, because I don't want Trap to get no scared, you know? I'm waiting to be like, oh no, I gotta watch out. When Lenora comes, I gotta run. I don't want him to do that. So don't be able to tell him all the work he gotta do. That'd be rude, you know? Hi Trap, how you doing? But yeah, I'm pick out a watch for my husband. I'm excited about that. He did nice.
Oh, good.
And it already has a fork on the side. But yeah, so that's that. So if you guys need watches, make sure you hit it up with Trap, because Trap is doing his thing. And yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, the chocolate market, I'm trying to, because everybody does dessert, so I'm always trying to do something different.
Oh.
So I'm going to show you this dessert.
All right, y'all.
And it's actually brand new.
Yes,
and I really don't know how to advertise it. That's my problem.
So this is. Tell them about the process. Tell them about the process on this.
Well, one can get in the camera.
Yeah, I'm trying.
On the side. You see, there you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it right.
Now turn it around so we can see the beauty.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get it without the. Let me change the focus real quick.
So anyway, with this is a lemon cheesecake.
There we go.
And then inside we have like a watermelon and strawberry flavor. Not like your typical strawberry watermelon flavor. So yeah, and there's a lot of stuff I can't eat. So Eli is my guinea pig, but he likes being the guinea pig of junk food. Now, when I say hot sauce, he'd be running. I don't know if that's the thing.
I used to have to run on
like,
hot
please
sauce.
don't tell me now. Woo!
Yeah, I used to have to run on the hot sauce because Queen Lenora. Oh my! I did build up a tolerance, but I have been getting a little
You
weaker.
should say thank you that I was helping you build up a tolerance.
Well, I've been getting weaker because we ain't been
And
going
now let's
crazy
open,
as
show
much.
what it look like open.
Yeah. Here we go, y'all. What is it? Let me open it for y'all.
Open it.
Whoa! It's some fantasy.
So you're gonna cut it in half so you can see the inside.
So tell them about the process, though.
It's a long process. I don't know what process you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
In the middle.
Oh, well, it's 3. You
In the
just
middle of the
split it.
third, the middle one, yeah.
Then it don't cut like that. You do it like that. It don't got a little groove. All right. Oh snap! This is nice.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, I'm just gonna be
Now
hard.
you gotta take it out somehow because they ain't gonna see it that way.
Yeah.
That's why I should have been on the plate.
Queen Lenora acting up, y'all. I'm just saying.
Just take it out and put it on the lid.
Here, I'm gonna show. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. Trap Vision. He said, "Gotcha." All right. He said, "You know, I'm going to support you. I got some connections out here in these streets." Okay. Let them know, Trap. Let them know. Let them know. We'll show y'all.
Lenora don't know what she doing.
All right, y'all. Oh, I didn't get the bottom piece. Oh, this is. Okay, I don't want to mess this up.
You just messed it all up.
Well, let me show y'all. So, okay. Can you hold it for me?
Well, most people would tear it apart, not hold both lids. But I'm just saying. I guess.
Okay.
2 plus-
Okay. It's okay.
2 plus 1, I guess you actually turn.
All right.
2 plus 1 is 3, I guess.
Okay, just we don't have to do this right now. All right, y'all. Let me turn this focus down again.
You can just take it out of the thing.
Where am I gonna put it?
In your hand.
In my hand.
Like this. Whoop.
It's a cheesecake. Oh, y'all, I had to get a plate. This is not working out. Queen Lenora, what's going on? Why are you acting up like this? Why are you acting up like this?
You turned 21 yesterday.
Listen,
But I think
why are you
it's 2
acting up?
plus 1 is 3. So I think he turned 3 years old yesterday.
Look. Oh,
and nobody
goodness.
told me
Oh,
that he turned 3
goodness.
because literally you knew it was cheesecake when you came
Oh,
and got it. You knew you needed to cut it in the middle so you could see the whole thing. Like these are things you know what I mean? And then he comes over here and act like I'm the problem. And then you know what he's gonna say? Queen is acting up.
And because you were. And because you are. So, with that being said, that's what's going on. We got to welcome somebody in, though. We got Married with Paranormal. Welcome in. Married with Paranormal in the building. That's Johnny Mac and his wife with their paranormal channel. Y'all, this is the top half. The hands don't do nothing. I have to adjust it later. So this is the first half, y'all.
Because you can't see.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh wow! So now you can hold it with your hand. Now you can hold it with your hand.
Okay. This is crazy, y'all. So here, y'all can see it.
So it has a little green and a little red. You don't know how to position it, but it has to be in the screen.
Oh my goodness, y'all. There you go. Oh, this is crazy. All right, so
Just put it back in your bed.
you having some issues with Queen Lenora?
I have issues with this.
All right, so this cheesecake is okay. So
just eat it. Just eat it. You're too slow, and you messing it all up. I just need to know if it's good. That's all.
So we about to try this.
Because he is really messing with my emotions, y'all. This is probably why I can't come back to work because he be getting on my nerves.
All right, so
You know, turn 21 getting on my nerves.
listen. We about to get into this.
He need to get a whooping, y'all.
So we about to get into this, y'all. So this is about to be good. Okay, I'm about to eat this.
That's all I asked you to do.
I'm about to eat this, y'all. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's quite delicious.
Is it?
Yeah, I wish we would have sampled this one. But people would have probably this probably would have gone the first second.
We'll have some position.
Because it visually looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know what it tastes like. It's like people see a cheesecake or hear cheesecake, they probably wouldn't imagine it. But this is really a cheesecake.
How does it taste with the strawberry and the watermelon?
The watermelon is not that strong. I'm about to try it with the strawberry. The watermelon one, yeah, it wasn't crazy strong. It was like really settled flavor. It was pretty nice. But let's see this strawberry one.
Yeah.
Nah, strawberry is definitely stronger. It's a texture change as well.
Yeah.
It was a fun kind of little cheesecake. Cheesecake in a different form factor than you usually see. And it's good. You know, I made these for a pop-up. Like I said, next time we're going to have to do samples so people could stop sleeping on these ones. Because people, you know, they look so cool, they don't know what it tastes like. But it's cool, looks cool, and it tastes fantastic. So
it was actually fun to make, especially when I got to use the spray gun. Oh, that was fun.
That's what I wanted you to explain, the spray gun.
Oh, yeah, so
you got creative with this one.
I got a spray gun, right, for Temu. As you know, I'm a Temu girl, right? So I got a spray gun from Temu. And so I got the coconut oil and the chocolate and colored it and whatever. And then got the box so I could spray it so we can get all over the house. That was fun. I could have did like 100 cake spray. That was it.
Yeah, y'all heard her. She did get the spray gun, and she was fun. She was happy. She was happy with that spray gun. She was shooting them cakes up, running down blocks.
Normally I'd be like, Eli, help me. Not this time.
She didn't say that. She wasn't saying that Eli help me.
I like skip Eli.
She was gonna mess around and shoot me, y'all.
Well, you know, I needed to give him a little color, a little pizzazz in themselves, you know.
Clearly, she acting up. Yeah, like I'm saying, y'all, this is that cheesecake Queen Lenora was cooking up. Y'all can't see. Well, I'm not doing good with the angles today. I'm not even trying. I really.
I'm telling you, he done turned 21, and this is what we get.
You're gonna be honest with y'all. Appreciate. Oh, we gotta welcome somebody in. Get your shirt. Get your
White Down shirt.
We gotta welcome in. White Down TV, my boy White Down.
Yeah.
If you ain't subscribed, you better.
Pipe down.
Welcome in. We got White Down in the building. Nice to see you in here. He said, happy birthday, my brother. He said, let's go, Queen. Yeah, if you missed the announcement, Queen Lenora will be back next week. I mean, you could hear her.
Next Monday, if I get hired, I will be back.
Don't listen to the propaganda or whatever. She'll be back, all right?
If I get hired.
Yeah, White Down said that way. You ain't lying.
Let's talk the truth. Let's speak truth facts over here.
The true and the factual is that Queen Lenora will be back next Monday. Y'all will see her. She'll be back here on the lives and all that good stuff. This cheesecake is good. Y'all can't even lie. If y'all missed this, Queen Lenora, like I said, took this up. I had the whole video where she shows you. She started talking about the pop-up and everything like that. But yeah, so that's the big stuff. My birthday was yesterday. Thank you guys all for the birthday wishes. We did a pop-up, Queen Lenora's first pop-up bag of the whole year. We did that. That turned out really well. And she did really good on her cakes. And we just showed her one of her cheesecakes. And I did a bad job of showing it, but it was fantastic. I did a good job of showing y'all how to eat it, though.
At least you told me that it was good.
It was good.
So, I be just in the kitchen playing like I know what I'm doing, y'all.
It's fun.
I
It really,
what I be doing.
A lot of people like that, too, because they end up buying it because it's so fun. It looks so different.
Yeah, because we did a wildberry cheesecake cake.
Oh, and people love that wildberry cake. It was like, oh, I don't know if I like this one.
They're like, oh, I don't know. So just take it. It's a sample. Just take it. Oh my God, this is so good.
Yeah.
They was in love with that cake and the carrot cake. The 24 karat magic in the air.
So next time Queen Lenora's at this pop-up, we'll have to record again. We'll have to get back in our live. The events that we've been doing haven't been crazy busy. So we like to do our busy events on live just because, you know, that's the less time we have to be talking and you guys can see the actual process. Otherwise, this is going to be boring and you're going to be sitting there just like we are. So we try to wait for our busy season to come up and we'll be back on doing those pop-up lives, showing y'all the ins and outs of our business. And we are rebranding too. So that's a whole journey you guys will see with that as well. But is there anything you want to say, Queen Lenora? Anything you want to get into? The cheesecake is good.
I'm glad. I kind of want you to try the other cheesecake too.
You kind of want me to?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to kind of. I'll handle it for you.
You can handle it?
Wait, that was in the freezer, all right?
I don't know. That was the only one I saw in the refrigerator. I don't know what you be doing. But you guys...
I have to say that for another time because this will be hard.
Oh, yeah. They won't take long if you take it out now. You do it in about 2 minutes. Take the longer you sit here and not get it.
Oh goodness, y'all!
The longer it takes.
I forgot Queen Lenora. I forgot how Queen Lenora was. I forgot she'd be acting up. White Down said, "I want to try it too."
You can try it. You sure can. I don't know if I can ship it to you like that.
There you go. You can have some. You had a little bit. You had a little bit.
It's all blurry. You always get it to y'all blurry.
You had a little bit. You had the blurry bit.
Blurriness.
You can't have a high quality one. You had the blurry one out here. I give you some of the blurry.
Oh, y'all, I'm gonna be an auntie.
Oh, Queen Lenora, she airing her information. All right. Y'all, I'm about to let Queen Lenora speak. I'm gonna try to get that other one maybe thought out. Let's see how it goes. We may or may not try that one as live, depending on how it goes. We got to show you the real experience. I am. Queen Lenora, I am. It's just that kind of day today. So, yeah, Queen Lenora gonna be talking to y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. Go ahead and get into it, Queen Lenora.
Okay, so just so y'all know, I'm about to be an auntie. And I'm not gonna be like my normal auntie, because normally my normal auntie duties is I always have the kids around me all the time. No, I'm only gonna have this child around me when the mama is around me. And when the mama leaves, the child is gonna leave too. But I'm gonna be a happy auntie, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be like that wonderful auntie where when you come around, oh, I love meeting my auntie. I wish I could spend the night with auntie. And then you go, no, auntie don't have people spend the night at her house. That's the kind of auntie I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be the old school auntie where you kind of almost live with me and I have a whole nother child. We ain't doing that this year. Not this time in my life. And I'm also gonna be start doing a lot of videos.
Okay.
But the only reason I'm really starting to tell next week is because I gotta do my membership video and let everybody know, and then I want to start recording some videos before I get ready. So when I do go live and I pop up, my members will know everything, and then on Monday y'all can know everything, and then ask all the questions that you might have had, or if you don't know what's going on, that you can be like, oh, that's why she was missing, and that good stuff. And then the journey of Eli taking control over the business while I was gone. Journey of me just learning myself all over again and appreciating myself all over again. Those are the things that I want to talk about on Monday. Also, how God just showed me a lot of stuff, and that sometimes when you stand still and you're not in the working anymore, how much you learn and grow from that, and then what do you take from that? Because a lot of times we're so busy that we're not realizing we need to sit still and not move. But when we sit still and not move, we're thinking that we're not going to be able to accomplish something. So if not, God will do like He did me and sit you back down, and then He'd be like, I ain't got no choice but to sit down. And He'd be like, oh, so then things can then move better without being so hard and stressful. So you missed the one cake, Chris. The one cheesecake. You lied to her. People say me now.
I'm sorry.
Wow, that's what we're doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Say me now.
I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
And then, how did this get unlocked? Did you touch my chair?
Okay. This one, y'all. This one. No, I didn't touch your chair cleaning on. So she was telling y'all all that information and stuff and coming back. Try not to destroy this package.
And I don't know if y'all, you're not on Temu. You guys got only a couple more days to get on Temu before it just
the tariffs,
whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just tell you, I have got the coolest stuff on Temu, and I am really happy, and I'm really sad at the same time because I be wanting all my good stuff on there, you know.
I'm about to get this right, y'all.
I don't know why I was bridge.
Yeah,
What's that other screen up for?
This is so I can change the focus. There we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna be working on how to do the modes better than what it is now. But I know the first one that he ate today for y'all, I knew that it had to be really good because you got 3 different flavors. You got like a lemon cheesecake, a watermelon, whatever kind of mixture that is. And then you have a strawberry, whatever mixture that is. And I knew that was gonna be really good. And then this one is gonna kind of be like the last one, but not the one he had today, but the one we did before. But I think that's a different flavor cheesecake. And then I'm gonna do a coffee cup one, and then I'm doing cupcakes this week.
Wipe down. He said, "What's up, Chris, my Washington brother?"
Washington.
Yeah.
Who's Washington? Seahawks. Yeah, Seahawks.
No, that's
What?
that's the Seahawks. That's not Wipe Down's team.
Oh no, not the Steelers.
Wipe Down's not the Steelers either.
Oh, Commanders. He's trying to command things.
Yeah. Okay, this is what it look like, y'all. I don't know why I decided to put the fork coming out like that. I'm not the food photographer guy.
You know what?
I'm not the food photographer.
I see, because you're sucking at it, Elijah.
He's just, never mind. He just like to get his girl going.
Oh, and I'm coming out with a new season this week, too. I forgot to tell y'all I'm coming out with a new season. See what happens when you don't
white
know words, you
sorry.
don't know what to say.
Let me fix the white balance.
You said what?
Oh, snap. And I'm paused. Oh, I'm playing with that I shouldn't play with. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, sorry, I tried.
I'm froze for a little bit.
Never mind.
Y'all can still hear me, though. That's good. But I am froze. The thing didn't like that. Didn't like the playing with the settings. Y'all, give me your 1 second. Yeah, they didn't like me playing with the settings on that. But we're gonna go ahead and oh, see, it's still. Yeah, it didn't like that at all. It said no, thank you. Yeah, talk about that. You made a really good cake. That's that 24 karat cake.
Yeah, the 24 karat cake is really awesome. And I got that from my girl LaQuita.
There you go.
Me and Latoya have figured out this on Eli's birthday that we're
Okay.
besties.
Okay, you figured this out. That's you, bestie.
Yeah, we came up with this on Sunday that we're besties.
I already knew y'all was besties.
that for months now.
Yeah, what's the news?
Okay, so they've been telling. Well, it's
Old
news to
news.
my family on YouTube because
Old
I'm not talking
news.
to the two men in here. They're just getting on my
Old
nerves.
news. Oh.
Well, then no listen.
All right, go ahead.
Well, so Quinn is my bestie, y'all. I got a bestie.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and welcome some people in.
Oh, you don't want to talk about
No,
about my
it's-
bestie?
It's not even that. I just didn't realize I gotta catch up with the chat, y'all. My bad, y'all.
You so worried about that cheesecake? It's ridiculous.
Well, I had to
said,
get
wait
this set, the
20
camera.
minutes. Oh, I said nicely, wait 20 minutes. And he's been playing with it ever since. Because he's impatient. And then he wants to talk about me and my impatience. But I know I'm impatient.
It wasn't as
That's what he
hard
did with
as
this
I
cake, too. All he bought him this cute little cake, right?
thought.
And it's, okay, so Eli, and my son Antonio is Spider-Man. But Eli was Spider-Man, too. And he was Spider-Man with muscles. And in his Halloween costume. And Avi likes Hello Kitty. So the little girl that was making cakes and desserts at the pop-up,
Yeah.
she did one where Spider-Man kissing Hello Kitty kissing Spider-Man. And so Avi got him that cake that he got to, have. And I was like, wait.
Like a miniature cake.
And then again, I said, wait 10 to 20 minutes. Because it's been in the freezer, let it thaw. Because buttercream gets hard, you want it to get soft. Oh, I just want to taste it now. I just want to taste it now. And I'm like, well, if you wait until after you eat, then you can taste it. No. Then you go, well, I'm going to wait till it's soft because it was pretty good, but, it was hard. Because I said that.
Okay, so.
But he don't have patience when it comes to desserts. And I'm like, Eli, you could have ate dinner and then went right to the cake and then got the cake the way it's supposed to be. But hard head always makes it soft behind. And Eli constantly has his butt beat every time.
I wasn't beat though. I already knew what I was getting into. It was hard. I still ate it anyway. I enjoyed it for what it was. And then I will have the full experience today. But anyway.
Don't try to act like you did. So you're bad. Just say I'm bad. I'm bad to the bone. I didn't get enough whoopings when I was a kid. I just should have told my butt up when I was younger.
I'm fine. So
you need one now? I'll whoop you now.
I think I'd be all
right.
Go get the belt. I think I'd be all right. I did get a belt for my birthday too. Speaking of that, I did get a belt for my birthday. Everybody loved Chris. Got me a really nice belt for my birthday.
Yeah, it's a leather one.
Yeah, we got
me like answer. We know how to whip them now because Chris got us a belt.
We're gonna listen to all that stuff, y'all. So anyway, we're gonna have to catch up with the chat. We're gonna have to catch up. We gotta welcome. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to catch up.
I can get up and leave.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You cut me off and shut me up. I
didn't even shut you up.
I can leave if you need me to.
Okay.
Just tell me yes or no.
No, are we acting up? Yes or no?
No.
I think it's yes right now.
I'm not acting up.
You are acting up. What are you talking about? I was interrupting.
Every time I was talking, you was interrupting. Like,
I was saying we need to
let's go catch up with you because it's your bothering me now. And then I can go to my room and get out your way.
So this is what I had to go through.
I know I don't work yet.
Y'all, this is what I had to go through.
I understand.
Please, y'all see what I had to go through. Queen Lenora is acting up, y'all. We gotta welcome some people in. Coming from around the world, we've got Mother Earth Consultant. Mother Earth Consultant saying, hey everyone. All right, Mother Earth Consultant in the building. We also gotta welcome somebody in. We got Pascaline Tree Guys. Pascaline Tree Guys, PIA in the building. Nice to see you in here. Thank you for joining.
That's what I need to talk to.
All right.
Actually, what kind of cupcakes should I be making?
All right.
I'm making my first set of cupcakes this weekend.
Yeah.
That's my girl right there, passionately, because she got talent. That girl be talented.
PI be doing it.
Talent is ridiculous. Like she needs to share some of that talent.
She be handling business over there.
She does resin, earrings, jewelry. Okay, I know I say earrings and jewelry, yeah.
So, with that being said, Mother Earth, she said, I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Like, I absolutely did, Mother Earth. All right. PIA said, Taurus rule, Taurus Nation. You already know what it is. All right, guys. Happy birthday. Hello. Thank you for the birthday wish. I had a wonderful birthday. And PIA said thank you with a heart. And so nice to see you in here, PIA. Thank you for joining today. With that being said, you were showing passionately and tree lights. She gonna have us trying to hold a note up on here. Listen. Come on, P.I. trying to get us musical over here. All right, so with that being said, this is Queen Lenora, wonderful dessert. She was saying I was being impatient. I done broke the whole setup for this cake. Y'all seen I paused. It was glitched for a minute. It wasn't even glitched. It just wasn't cooperating no more. It said, "Oh, you're doing too much." I was like, "Oh, my bad." Zoom into it a little bit. The focus going. Y'all can see it right there. It's a really cool cake. Let me get in the frame. Is there something you want to say about this cake, Queen Lenora?
That one, it was supposed to be like a pomegranate blueberry cake, but I didn't do that. So it ended up being a strawberry cake with just a yellow cake with chocolate in it. So it's kind of different from the last one, but it's really good.
Trying to get my hand-eye coordination going, yeah. But in between, in the center, there is a surprise. Trying to get to there. This is a really good cheesecake. Really good. Really, really good. Oh, PIA said hers is tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, PIA.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear PIA. Oh, Passionately Tree Arts. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. All right, make a wish, blow out the candles early. We pre-ordered your birthday, PI. We done put the pre-order, pre-save, all that good stuff.
Yes.
So I hope tomorrow's a wonderful day for you, PIA.
Yeah.
We had to give you that early wish to you. We won't be live tomorrow, so we got to give it to you now. All right. So she said, "Oh, shucks, you got it early. You know, sign, sealed, and delivered from the Love and Live show." All right.
Everybody sing. Sign, sealed, and delivered.
You get musical. You didn't got Queen Lenora to get musical.
Hey.
All right.
They can't see nothing but a box.
I'm trying to get the angle right. Because it's actually soft now. Like really soft. It's probably a little easy. I'm cutting it with the spoon. But this angle.
Yeah, he's stressing my nerves.
Queen Lenora, am I really stressing you out that bad? I'm about to show him what I'm about to reveal. This is not looking cute the way I'm doing this. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. There you go. Wait. Wait.
Just put it down and take a bite.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
That's all right. Wait. He ain't acting up. He ain't saying he acting up.
I am though. I am acting up. I can say that. I've been acting up this live.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit though. A lot of it at times, but just a little bit right now. That's what the cake looked like, y'all. So it's a cheesecake on the outside, and you get a yellow cake with that chocolate on top. So you get different textures out here. Everything it's really cool. Everything that's at play with this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it for y'all because I know y'all want to try it so bad. But unfortunately, y'all on the screen. So I'm gonna do what y'all can't do right now.
That's all I
Respectfully, though. Respectfully.
No.
Respectfully. So
I don't know why y'all take this from him.
Yeah, I said no. Look, Queen Lenora was chefing it up for our pop-up. So since she insists, I had to eat this whole thing for her. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna say something for everybody loves Chris. It's really good. That yellow
They
cake.
gonna try to save some Chris.
I don't believe that. I haven't cut it in half, so you can have this other half. But I definitely gotta handle this. It's really good. The cheesecake. This is the cheesecake part, y'all. It come with that little chocolate on top. She spray painted this, y'all. She did. She had really
That
good
is the most fun right there. Spray
She
paint.
spray paint. Rudy said, "Do you ship them cakes, Queen?" Not yet.
No, because I don't know how to. I'm trying to learn how to package the cakes. I'm making now. If I can ship them, but first I gotta get good packaging. But I gotta ship them and then make sure that they stay like cold. Which I got that covered because I figured out how to do that part. But I need a package so they all over the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Because I want you to get it at where it still looks the way it is. But once I can, let's do this, Rudy. When I figure it out, I'll ship one to you and you tell me how it turns out. You'll do a video of it and tell me how it turns out, and then I can start shipping.
Okay, that's how it's gonna go.
Once I figure it out, I gotta get it packaged now. Because every week I change packaging.
She do.
And me and
Be
T
experimenting
looking for
around.
packaging.
Rubo said, "What do y'all do to pop-ups? We do farmers markets. We've been doing high schools this last week. Lots of local opportunities pop up. But I don't know. Does Mayor's Market work everywhere?
I don't know if that's working.
So yeah,
They
you're
might
gonna
have
have
stuff
to.
like that in their own time.
You have to look in your area. Just look up your
But
area
also
farmers
look up,
markets or
on
events to do.
Facebook.
What she said.
Facebook and Instagram for pop-up markets in your area.
In your area, your states or local cities or close by cities and all that, because that's what we do, and that's how we end up finding a lot of different events. And then once you even get to an event, let's start networking with those people, and they'll show you, they'll tell you what they got going on.
He could be just modeling himself and take pictures, and then sell pictures of himself at a market, and then Famous, he could be doing that drink at the market. You know what would be good too, Famous? Because you got the big bottle. Make the juice in bottles for people to buy. So if they don't want to buy the package, you're doing your business with your business, but you're actually providing them the bottle to leave and drink right there. Because see, I got this one bottle that looks like a cup, like a soda pop bottle can, but I can't get the lid to screw on. So I'm learning how to do that now. Once I get that down, we're gonna be on and popping with our teas. But I thought that'd be good too, because I mean, what I found out is people don't like to make their own.
Oh, your hand is coming through. Show me your nails, Queen. We have to show y'all right.
Oh no.
We have to show y'all.
No,
right.
you're not good with this photo and no.
I'll show you.
No. Just hope they stay on till next week. No. I seen how you did the cheesecake. No. That is all right. We ain't trying that with Queen today.
Yo, today it's a little bit of a different kind of day
today.
today.
Is sucking right now, y'all.
Yeah, it's just
and
one of
you
those
trying to
days.
act like he ain't. That's what gets me.
It's just one of those days.
Show your nails. No, we don't need to do all that.
It's one of those days for me today.
Y'all be seeing stuff y'all don't need to see. Like, what the heck? Like, oops, I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. No, we know you ain't good. So
I would see if it was another day, I would have been better. This is not the day today.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not the day. But where we do the pop is various different places and locations.
We did one that was far away, and apparently we're gonna be doing it every other Wednesday or once a month Wednesday. I don't know how to do it. Eli has to tell us. Because every time I ask, I'm going to tell you, and he never does.
What's the Wednesday one?
The Hills Club.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, how often are we going?
Yeah, we have two different ones. So it's both our Wednesday events. They're both like in the same area, but it's two different organizers. So we'll be going back and forth, and then we'll probably figure out One of them didn't. One of them didn't approve us, so we're actually only approved for one. So we can just ask them.
The other one denied us?
They haven't approved or denied us. It just says pending still. So I'm gonna have to email them because they took their money from the
You
application.
said you were gonna email them 2 weeks ago.
I wonder if I did or not.
Apparently not, because you don't know nothing more than me.
So I had to get into that. Listen, PIA said ship me one too. All right, let me check it out. She said hello to all the people.
Okay, PIA, I'm trying
She
to figure this
said
out.
she baked the sweet potato pound cake a few minutes ago for a friend.
Oh, I didn't
What
see
you say? I
that's
love
the
some
thing
sweet
I have
potato
not
pound
flavored
cake.
yet. It's pound cake. Now I made a sweet potato cake, but I've never a swirl cake. I'm gonna say it was sweet potato swirl cake because it wasn't the whole cake. But I have not made a pound cake. But I want to know how to make a pound cake, and I really want the old school recipe pound cake. I don't know if I'm really a fan of the new school pound cake.
Yeah.
But I might have been a fan of it. It just didn't know it was new school and it tastes like old school. But I knew the old school recipe was a pound of everything: a pound of butter, pound of sugar, pound of this, pound of that. It was a pound.
Yeah.
That's why it was called pound cake. Nowadays, it's not a pound; it's a half a pound of this, a quarter pound of that,
Yeah.
just a pound of that. So they got pound in there, it's just a pound. So I don't know, but I need to watch it. I'm better off watching somebody make stuff than I'm like something.
Where's that? He made that. Guy showed you he had the sweet potato cheesecake cornbread.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
I was like, dang, that's fat, but that's probably so good.
It is.
I want to try that.
We did a jalapeno cornbread and
Oh,
people
the
loved
people was
it.
loving the jalapeno cornbread.
I was
We
like,
did that recommended by Rob Allbanks.
yes.
Mr. Rob.
Oh,
All about the bank. All right. So, yeah, we've been having some good chats today, y'all. We got somebody who's here and alive. We're going to go ahead and welcome in James Money 615. Money. We got, nice to see you in here, James. He says hi.
Hey, James.
All right, welcome in. Okay. Look, Ruba said, okay, cool. So, yeah, we talked about some different topics today. First thing we talked about was my birthday. We talked about Queen Lenora coming back to the pop-ups. We talked about Queen Lenora coming back. Next week, she will be back. That's the big announcement for today. Queen Lenora will be back. But next Monday family meeting, she'll be
my
here.
stats came back and I didn't get the paperwork.
You're approved, okay? You're
approved. I'm approved.
You was never unapproved. You was never denied. You was never fired. Any of this other stuff. But for your sake, you're approved and you'll be back. All right. So that's confirmed here on the Love and Live show.
Don't get in attitude with me because I'm speaking the truth.
Just saying, some people are just, they just be doing their own thing. They want you to be acting up with them. I'm not that kind of guy. You acting up don't mean I have to act up with you.
You act up every day.
I'm not denying that. I just said I'm not gonna have to act up with you. Just because you acting up don't mean I have to join
I'm
the
not acting
train.
up, I was just speaking the truth.
Why they never fired you? So that's where you started acting
but
up.
You
though.
did
You know
fire
what I mean? No, you never got fired.
Okay.
If you got fired, listen. If you got fired, I would say you got fired.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. Because you didn't get fired. It's just not that kind of party.
So anyway, we can argue about this.
Y'all,
I got fired.
This is Monday Family
and I'm okay with it. I've been breathing through
She never got fired, y'all.
Now, when I first got fired, I was
Fake
hurt.
news.
That's why y'all didn't hear from me for a couple of weeks.
Fake
I was
news.
crying,
Fake
and I was
news.
like,
Fake.
But
False.
after I got over it, I was cool. Like,
Fake
okay.
and false. Listen, that is fake news, y'all. I'm telling y'all the real, okay? Just come get the real on the Love and Live show with Eli. I'm going to tell y'all how it is.
Yeah, tell me how it is.
Okay?
Tell me how it is.
Queen Lenora, she's like, okay, I had to do this thing. I'm going to need a break. I said, okay. Then she wanted to get paid leave, okay? I said,
you said
first
yes.
of all,
you said yes.
First of all, over here.
You said yes. And we have that on video. You said yes.
Okay. I may have slipped up and said a couple words.
You said yes.
Potato, tomato, whatever.
And then you said I could not get paid leave.
Fast
and
forward.
then I said, but you already told me I could get paid leave. He's like, no, you can't get paid leave. And that's when I got my fire letter. Because he was not paying
No, she didn't get no letter.
Leave. That's why I'm fired.
She didn't want her own letter to get fired.
Because he didn't want to pay me for my medical leave. And that's how I got fired. So I called the Better Business Bureau.
And she started calling these people. And
ABC,
once she started
CBS,
doing all that stuff,
Lifetime, there's a story about it coming out on Lifetime.
once she started doing it, she had to go.
And BET, Tyler Perry set it up for BET's show on how I was hurt and treated on the Love Live show.
Oh goodness gracious, y'all! Do y'all hear her acting up over here? So again, this is what all this allegations that she's saying here. I would say none of this stuff is really going on. She's coming back, and that's approved. That's confirmed, 100%. I can catch her next week. Sorry for the lie. I've been all over the place. I can say got a little cold, so hopefully we don't have to worry about this no more. We'll always be all over the place, but my angling and all that stuff was off. It will be better next time, but we won't be doing this next time. We'll be enjoying Queen Lenora being back, making some jokes with her, talking to her. She's gonna be giving y'all the information about her being back, all that good stuff. So with that all being said, we got somebody welcome in. I don't want to just dip out like that. We got to welcome somebody in. Thank you for joining us today. We got Lenora Wood. All right, welcome in, Lenora Wood. Yeah, come join the fun. Come join the fun. We got Lenora Wood. Lenora Wood is in the building. Nice to see you in here, Lenora. Thank you for joining us today. She was laughing. I don't know what was so funny. I was going through it over here, man. Like I'm telling you, Queen Lenora, this should be well, I should take the. I took the tincture already.
Drink the whole bottle.
That might be just what I had to do. I didn't take. It's something light. It's gonna go away pretty soon here, but it's here for right now. So say goodbye, cold, and then it'll go away. So
it's funny how when I got sick, nobody got sick. We go somewhere with my poor son, and he gets sick, and the whole household sick. But Lenora, the only one like this. Hey, so, I was with my son. He wasn't even with my son. I was with my son.
But there was with my wife though. It's proximity. It just happened.
Whatever.
So
I'm trying to blame everything on mom.
I didn't say it's her fault. I'm just saying.
You trying to act like it's her fault.
Obviously,
it is okay.
Close proximity is how it gets around.
And no matter how sick she was, she made sure to make the meal you wanted.
Oh yeah, she was cooking that. Look, I'm not complaining about nothing. Listen.
And then she made sure you had this gift.
And I'm living and having a blessed and best life.
You still haven't transferred her game over to her sister.
We talked about this yesterday. I asked her if she would do it yesterday. She said no.
Because you were looking like this.
But
and it was your birthday.
Still, I can do it today. It'll work out. But anyway, we get into all these different conversations. We're going to go ahead, y'all. This Monday family meeting. It's some fun. You got a word for it? I don't got a word for right now. Here, I'll be back. How about this? I'll be back after this quick brief message. We're going to go ahead and come back on a different kind of note because right now I'm acting up. So let me come correct. Let me correct myself. I'll be back, y'all.
Would you like to support us here on the Love and Live show?
Yes.
If so, join the Hustlers. What does it take to be a hustler? Join us on the platform, buy me a coffee, and join our membership over there.
Yes.
Some of the perks that you can get over there are your name in our videos and live stream. We're going to be promoting you, doing a little extra something.
Yes.
We're also going to give you guys some additional content. Not just the stuff we have here on YouTube.
No.
Some extra special stuff just for you guys, the hustlers.
The hustler. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm going to give you downloadable content that you can have only a limited time.
Okay.
But it's exclusive to our Rummy My Money Hustlers.
So you can see what Queen is cooking over there. You also will have personalized videos ran here on our live streams.
Yes. And we're going to also highlight one of our members every month.
Put you in the spotlight, give you a highlight.
Because you're so special to us. We love you.
So, are you feeling like a hustler?
I'm feeling like a hustler, baby.
If so, join us on the
Run Me My Money Hustlers.
I'll buy me a coffee.
A few moments later.
Okay, we back.
Keep on.
I done got in trouble over here with Queen Lenora. Anyway, we gotta welcome somebody in. All right, this is Queen Lenora's sis right here. We gotta welcome in Lena Doyle Crafton. Lena in the building. Nice to see you in here.
How you doing?
All right. Lena Doyle Crafton. Thank you for joining us today. Nice to see you in
How's
here.
my sis doing?
She's in the building. Nice to have you. All right, we over here. So we switching up the narrative. We've been acting up before. We got to get them more positive. So I want to let everybody know something, okay? But before I do that, she said, take the tincture. Like I said, take the tincture. She said, take the allergy meds. I don't even know. I'm already medicated. I already took the stuff I need to take. It gets time to work. So I'll be good. But anyway, on that note, and Lena said she's good. Good to hear. On that note, y'all, get ready to grow. All right, keep yourself open. As we change in seasons and everything is shifting gears. One thing I want to let everybody know or remind everybody of is just keep yourself open. I think a lot of people, they get stuck on different patterns, different cycles, whatever's going on with life and everything like that. But things change, and we got to be ready for it to change. We got to be ready for whatever's happening, whatever's the differences that are going to arise. And, just like the plants, the wildlife, everything this time of the year, us on a personal level, we have to be ready for that growth. We have to be ready to take those different steps, those different directions, make these different choices. And in order to do all that and do it in the best way, I just recommend everybody stay open. All right, stay open to the opportunities ahead of you. Stay open to the different ideas that are coming at you. Just keep an open mind. It's going to get you set up for success. A lot of people can get kind of stuck in their ways. You get stuck. You're like in a pattern. Things are going this way. Things are, continuously moving in one direction. Well, there's opportunity. Things could switch up. That thing that wasn't working could work. That thing that other person said, that could be an opportunity for you to take. And, one thing that you want to do in order for growth is keep that open mind. Is there anything you want to jump in with that, Queen Lenora? Anything you want to say to that?
Life is a roller coaster journey.
Yeah.
And it's really what you make of it, not what you see, not what is happening to you. And when you're keeping an open mind to all this stuff, you got to keep that as an open mind. That life is not here to beat you up or beat you down, regardless of how you feel. It is a roller coaster ride. It is a journey, but it's also teaching you something.
Yeah.
So if you're still going over the same patterns over and over, then you should wonder if you're passing the test that you're learning.
Yeah.
If you pass the test, I don't think you will go through it again. Mm-hmm. The thing about it is, when it comes a hard time or a struggle, we like to use an excuse. This must not be from God because it's too hard.
Yeah.
And I say this a million times. There's not a person in the Bible that hadn't had a hard.
So with that.
I don't know why we feel like if it's too hard that it's not from God. You got to deal with the journey because there's something that you got to learn that makes it hard to get through it so that you can be better because there's something that you're not ready for. So if you are not moving and you're saying I'm stagnant, I'm in the same position I was last year, and the year before, and the year before, you have to then check
break
yourself.
The cycle.
What are you doing different?
Yeah.
You got to do something different because you're apparently failing the test where you then realize your mind is very closed. We always think of an open mind, closed mind in a certain area. And a lot of people, the reason they've got such not an open mind is because they don't want to go outside the box. They want to stay in what people say is the box. And you're not supposed to fit in anybody's category as a box. So keep it open in mind is so much more than just let me just open up and accept a lot of different new things. It's actually walking out and trusting that God has you and trusting that you are going to make it through whatever you're going through. But the first thing you got to do is speak it into existence that I am going to finish this. I am going to complete this. I am going to reach this goal. and then actually start doing it. One thing I learned in my journey is when somebody says, Lenora, such and such and such, if it resonates with me, I move right then. I move accordingly right then and there. I don't try to wait. I don't try to have a conversation like, well, Lord, me and God already have this relationship. Like, if it ain't meant for me, He's going to shut the door. Like, I don't have to have a conversation every day with Him about it. He already knows. Oh, she said, if it ain't for her, close the door. Because Lenora's going to keep going. Because my goal is to walk in faith. Y'all know that. That's always been my journey. Is I want to walk in faith. I want to be a giver. And last year I kind of failed in that area of giving the way I needed to, because I was so busy looking at what I didn't have the year before to what I have now. That year.
And so it was comparison.
Yeah, and so that was kind of distracting me. And now that I know, I'm not going to let it distract me this year. I'm just going. And if I need to give, I give. And I have, like I said, I have seen somebody walk the walk and actually seen it work. Besides my mama, I've seen somebody else do it, which has now motivated me to do it as well. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers actually doing what I already knew I was supposed to do, and they're succeeding. But I kept wanting to waver in that. And when you waver, that's when you're losing out. And that's when you're not being open-minded to whatever it is. Sometimes we know what we're supposed to do. We just either don't know how to do it, or we just don't feel like maybe we really know that we're right about what we're saying.
Yeah, confirmation. We need that. Yeah, sometimes we're looking for that confirmation.
Exactly.
You might just need to take that first step.
Yeah.
And that would be your confirmation.
Yeah. And then I know there's people taking the first step and they just swimming off through it, flying all over the place. They're doing their thing and it's amazing. And so where we always say, I don't want to steal from somebody else and all that, that mindset and that mentality needs to go out the window, because there's nothing somebody is doing that somebody else somewhere else around the world ain't doing.
Yeah.
Like, I know this lady was like, she told me we were talking, and I like her a lot, and she was saying when we was at the pop-up, yeah, I'm making this praline cake, and I created this praline cake, and I'm like, do you know how many times I heard about praline cake? Mm-hmm. I ain't never had one, but you did not create that praline cake. And for you, a praline, whatever it's called. Praline. It's kind of like that.
I don't even know what.
Pecan candy that I make, but they don't do it hard. They do it more
praline?
Like caramel. Praline, that praline cake.
Yeah.
And I was like, I haven't heard about the praline cake so many times, but in your mind, you think that. I be thinking when I be creating, ooh, I'm making this brand new thing. Yeah. And then I look and I'm like, everybody's making the same thing. I'm like, well, apparently it wasn't in my head. So nobody's stealing from nobody. You can inspire somebody, and yet you can want them to give you credit, but you might not be the person that they got it from. Yeah. Even if you were the one that came up with it and you think you came up with it and everybody else did it later, that's it. I feel like, and I'm just going to say, I came up with mustard fried chicken. I've been doing this since 1902. Yeah. Everybody's doing mustard fried chicken now. Ain't nobody saying, back in the day, somebody from Lenora came up with mustard fried chicken. I might not have been. It could have been somebody in California, Atlanta, New York, anywhere in a little small time. Yeah. And we all came up with this idea around the same time. And then it just spread like wildfire. Yeah. You can feel like you created something, but in reality, it's already been created.
Yeah.
We are not God, so we didn't create anything, okay? Let's just get that in our head. So don't think that you're stealing somebody's idea. The only thing I say is if you see somebody, let me use the example of the praline cake. Don't do, like if I decide I wanted to do a praline cake, I'm not going to take her idea and just do it. I might do a praline cake, but it probably will not taste nothing like her. Yeah. And I would never use any of her recipes to do a praline cake because I want my signature on it. Yeah. Now the name praline would have been like, ooh, that do sound good. That do sound like a good cake. Yeah, but I'm not taking her idea. You know what I mean?
You're gonna innovate on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing is like a lot of people, especially in more creative fields, they encourage that you do copy because they encourage that with coffee, look at how you can change, or put your own spin on.
I like the Dubai chocolate. That should have been the one I used. I've seen so many different Dubai chocolate. I really have been waiting to make this Dubai chocolate cheesecake. The problem was my chocolate wasn't melting the way it needed to melt. So I'm about to make this Dubai chocolate cheesecake. My thing is, I didn't really want to make the Dubai chocolate because I knew everybody was already making the chocolate candy bar. If I do it, I want to do something different. But it still would be the Dubai chocolate. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's stop having that mentality that you're stealing from somebody. You can say that person inspired me. I'm not stealing anything because they got it from somebody who got it from somebody. Somebody created it, and now everybody's doing it. And that's just what it is. Let's have a positive outlook and be open-minded that everything is full circle regardless of what it is.
Everything is iterative and everything is somebody doing it, yeah. That's how it goes. Even on a platform like YouTube, you'll see people, oh, that's my idea. That's my idea. Well, so there's few instances where I see some situations where I'm like, okay, that's messed up. Or maybe somebody that copy somebody's video or script word for word. Only difference is a different language or something like that. Stuff like that is okay. That's messy. But typically, when you see an idea or somebody doing something, everybody wants to join in on the fun. Everybody's trend hopping in the first place. Whatever's popping right now is what everybody's going to be on. It continues to move on, and that's just how it goes. So I think even on platforms like social media, like in the business world, everybody is kind of in a competition. And it's really not a competition with anybody else. It truly be a competition with themselves. Yes. You're going to try to do whatever to top what your last project was, whatever your last product was, whatever it is, you're trying to do that. So you're taking ideas from here, incorporating a little of this from there. You might have seen what somebody did and you enjoyed that. You're going to take that and incorporate yourself. If they're positive or what's looked at as the better aspect, of course, you're going to continue to amalgamate all these different things until you get the best product, the best whatever, best event, whatever you do, whatever it was, the best in your field. That's everybody's trying to do their best. And if they're not going for the best, they're going for very good. They're not trying to go for the worst. That's the moral of the story. So whatever you,
open mind today, you guys. Like really, don't feel bad if somebody inspires you to do something. And be able to share and not worry if somebody's going to steal your idea.
Factual, yeah.
Just be ready to go, because at the end of the day, I always say nobody can do it better than you. What you're supposed to do.
Let's bring this analogy into this. Right, we had this conversation. Okay, let's talk about pizza. Okay, this is going to get a little fact conversation, but hey, we're going to get into it. Pizza Hut, they got the stuffed cheese crust. Okay, everybody knows that. Pizza Hut got the stuffed cheese crust. They been had it. Really, they was the only ones out executing it well, everything like that. Most popular chain with it, right? Now Domino's coming out with the stuffed pizza crust. Now it's Papa John's. Everybody else want to come hop on the train of the pizza crust. Listen, this is a trend, okay? This is an opportunity. Everybody's gonna hop on it and everything like that. But at the end of the day, they all got different takes. Some people might want to go with that original classic that Pizza Hut had. They feel like nobody could top it. Some people might have found a new favorite within the Domino's. Some people may have even found a better option within the Papa Murphy's or Papa John's, whatever, whoever's Papa. Moral of the story is, even within, you can be in the same product category, you can be in the same competition, everything like that. Everybody is going to use these same tactics to get on top. That's just kind of what it is. So you don't take that and say, oh, this person took my idea. What are we going to do about it? Be salty about it. No, you're going to take that. All right, ours is better because we add this ingredient. Oh, we have stuffed crust. Why don't we do an extra stuffed crust? We're going to put a little pepperoni and the cheese on. Like, there's so many different ways that you can look at a competition or look at just, people, I guess, copying, just find out how you can make your stuff better, how you can improve. What's your spin? They did it. Everybody's on the trend now. What you gonna do to make it better? So listen, Lena said you gotta put your twist on it. You ain't never lied, Lena. So, and Lena said you look high like what you been drinking. Listen,
You gotta go.
listen, that's all it is, Lena. I mean,
Lena, he's 21, girl. He's 21. Yesterday was his birthday.
it was. I had a great
He's
time.
21 years old.
But I feel like Queen Lenora got into that, and she took that a bit of the information I was giving y'all, and she came with a really good perspective and insight on things. But overall, what the whole message of everything is, and I feel especially what she was trying to say and convey to everybody is, again, that open-mindedness doesn't just come in all the typical scenarios. It could be that leap of faith. Could be being open-minded, seeing and doing something that maybe not everybody else is doing. You got a call, you got a message on you, God put a message on you, or something for you to do. You know, he gave you a little quest to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you might think, oh, nobody else is doing this right now. Oh, I don't know if I want to do it. I haven't seen, if this is really a viable option. Instead of doing all that, why don't you just take that leap? Give it a try. All right, see if it's gonna fail. You're gonna have many opportunities to succeed and fail, but if you won't know that success until you take that first step.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's one of the things where we're arching back with that overall open-mindedness message. We want to continue to have an open mind. We want to continue leave ourselves available for those opportunities of growth.
That was one of the things I had when I started back baking. Because when I was baking before, and then we had to go to this one farmer's market and they wouldn't allow me to bake or do my resin or do my thing.
She was limited to her creativity.
Yeah, so they limited me down just to hot sauce, seasoning, and cheese.
And those did really well.
And barbecue sauce, and those were the only things that I could do. So now that I'm bringing baking back, people, I think, look at it as, and this is getting into my own opinion, not somebody's coming and telling me anything, but I was thinking that they think I'm still an idea on baking when I was already baking. Yeah. When we started doing pop-ups, I was baking. You know what I mean? I had the cake in the jar, and we did really well with the cake in the jars and stuff like that. And so it's just amazing that, and if I wasn't baking, I had my mom's friend bake cakes and stuff. So we had baked goods on our table all the time.
No line.
And so, when people see it now, they do like the shock, but they didn't know. When we started off with Papa, we baked. The only reason you don't see us baking and doing the stuff we did is because when we started going out here to Gresham, they didn't allow me to do a lot of the stuff that we did.
Limited the output on what we could have on the table.
Yeah, and so that like limited my daughter from doing her lip gloss and body oils, and then his mother, when she was a part of it, to do her tinctures and her bath salts and I forgot what else she did.
Yeah, her creative vision.
Whatever the creative stuff is, it limited us to stop doing it. But it didn't mean we didn't do these things. We still it still was in us. Our table was pretty much called the one-stop shop. You could buy everything that you needed at our table because that's how much stuff we had at our table. So when we had to downsize it, it didn't mean I was not going to ever bake again, or it didn't mean like my daughter's not going to ever do lip gloss again or do her body oils again. It just meant that we had to know when the season is time for us to come out and do it. That's all it is. Sometimes we take things as, we got cut off, that we should never do it again. No, sometimes it's like, this is the time for you to sit back while you are focusing on these things. You could be better minded working on your other stuff. When I first started doing YouTube, I had cupcake boxes. And what that was is I felt like people be wanting a cupcake or something sweet, but you got to make a whole batch. Well, when you this time can only make one batch at a time, you can make one cupcake, or you can make a whole batch if you want to. But at least you can make one cupcake or two cupcakes decorated. And I had all that decorations and everything in there. But I wanted to make the box more fun looking, and I need to find boxes. It never left my mind. It's always still in my head to do it. But my problem is, when I come back out, it got to be 3 times better than it was before. And that is the thing that sometimes we take granted for. We stopped doing it, So that means we're not supposed to do it. No. That just means you're on hold on that project. But this is the time you can now make it better. And a lot of people don't want to upgrade what they have. I try to upgrade my stuff almost every year. It's got something different. I'm always thinking of something different to upgrade my business. And if you're not trying to upgrade your business, you're gonna fail. You're just gonna fail in that area. And I think that's the same way with life. Upgrade your life every year. Upgrade your relationships every year. If you're married, upgrade it every year. Don't be just doing the same thing over and over. I think that's when we get bored and we reach out to somebody else who's more fun and exciting. Let's not do that. Let's just upgrade. It can be every 6 months. I don't care how you want to do it, but upgrade it. Make it better. Make yourself better than what you were last year. If you're the same person you were last year, that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with how you was raised, your parents, your grandparents, your great. It don't have nothing to do with nobody, your kids. It got nothing to do with you. When you hit about 16, 17, life is about the choices you make. It is no longer on your family, on the choices you make. You go at 16, 17, 18, Lenora, they're still kids. Yeah, they're making all other kinds of decisions. They can't make that decision. Like, I did better myself. Okay, my mom was a deadbeat mom, but I could do better. I didn't have a dad. That don't mean I gotta be like that. You know, I now know what I don't want to give my kids. You know what I mean? But I am gonna take some of the stuff that I did get that I think was a positive influence on me and put that on them as well.
Yeah.
You upgrade yourself constantly. If you sit up here doing the same thing, no wonder you can't think outside the box. It's like you don't try. You're just holding each other down for no reason. That's my way. I was about to get too into it. And I shut myself up.
Put it on that video for Matt to get into.
And I don't want to offend a couple of people.
Why do a lot of people get offended?
Well, you know, when I start talking, it just comes out like it's never at an individual person, but you know, you just say some things and they could be like feeling a certain kind of way, like, and it's not about that. It's just like really upgrade who you are.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that's why we can't think outside the box. That's why we don't have an open mind. It's because this is how I was raised, or this is what happened to me. Oh well, this is this, and oh well, it's just happened to me. I don't care how it does somebody else. Like, those are childish, little kid mentality. If you can't grow up, then that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. And I don't want to hear about how so-and-so did you wrong. Like, that's stupid. It is. So, like, in reality, grow up and improve yourself every chance you can for yourself. Not improve yourself for somebody else. Improve yourself for yourself. And then watch how you grow and become this beautiful, successful person in any manner. It might not be you're going to be a millionaire, but you're a millionaire because you got the family love and dynamic. You got the friendship and security. You got all these wonderful things that's around you that makes you feel like a millionaire. That even these rich people would love to have what you have over the money they have. It's only you to strive better. And that's why when I look at all you wonderful YouTubers, you always inspire me in different ways just by your attitude. Now, you might feel like hell any other day, but when you get on the screen, I be like amazed. One of the people I'm amazed of that it just blows my mind about is kicking it with the Roots. They just be blowing up. And she be doing her own thing. She working and doing YouTube full time, like it's a full time job. She works just as hard at her YouTube channel as she do at her 9-to-5 job. Like, Shanti don't play. Like, she really just don't play. Superfood parents don't play. Like, she be doing her thing. She's a hustle and grind. And when she says something's gonna happen, it happens. Hands down. Of course, I admire her. Six Bows, she got 16,000 kids, having another kid, still cooking, still working, I mean, she doing things. I be like, dang, look at you. You know what I mean? I be amazed. Try vision, like literally. The hell that he just went through, and he still be on this channel grinding and still got the nerves to want to help. Lenora talking about, okay, I need to watch for my husband and my son. Like, literally, the hell that he's going through. Yeah. There's nobody can deal with what he went through. And he's still be on this grind. You don't have no choice but to respect these people on who they are. Like literally, like I be watching, I'm like, see what I'm seeing on these YouTubers? Like y'all don't see it. Like I might not chit chat in you guys' comments all the time because my hands is dirty. Like I'm making cakes of chocolate. I can't be sitting in the comments, girl, that was good, boy, that you did that. No, I don't have time. But when I be watching y'all, I be just amazed. Like I just be amazed at the things that y'all do. And y'all be just doing it. Y'all life be lifing. And y'all still have the audacity to get on YouTube and want to teach us, tell us stuff, show us things, and experience. And I didn't mention everybody. Yeah. I'm just telling you people that just pop up in my head after a second.
Yeah.
There's a lot more that just amazes me on the things that they go through. And it's still on there. And I be reading between the lines. And some of the stuff I might have made up. Like I might make up stories about y'all and I believe them. Because I don't be in all y'all business like that. So I create my own business about y'all. That's what I do. I create my own business. And I have found out I be about 8% right, 20% wrong. You know, I'm just saying those numbers. But when I be making a story, you know, I can tell you I be making a story. And then when y'all be telling me I be right, I'm like, dang, y'all don't be saying personally, Lenora, you right. I be like, see, I was right. Because I be trying to read between the lines, but I'm just saying, like, you guys, sometimes we don't even realize the people that are aspiring to need to do better.
Yeah.
We're just watching them to watch them, and we're not realizing that they are teaching us a lesson that God put them in your way to teach you a lesson to get you out of the funk that you're in right now. Yeah. But instead of that, you rather be miserable in your funk when there's people that's going through hell and back and still striving and still doing and ain't asking for nobody to cheer them on, ain't asking for nobody to give them credit for what they do. They just do what they do. And that's it. They ain't saying I need some accolades. Please tell me I'm doing good. They just doing it. So look at the people around you that's inspiring you to reach goals that you never thought you could reach. That's all I have to say. I just had to get that out because sometimes that's what inspires me to keep going. Even through, like I had my big depression this year, it was the wonderful comments that people wrote, especially like my members. They wrote to me when they found out what my issue was, and they were just giving me nothing but positive. And then I'm looking at their life, and I'm like, you had time to write me and tell me about myself? Like, oh, no, I'm so sorry. And you're going through what you're going through? Like, literally, like, what? It just amazes me. And I think you guys are missing out on a blessing that people are showing you daily without opening their mouth to show you.
Well, we're going to go ahead and welcome some people in. We got somebody in the place. She said hello. She passing by. We got Stay. She said passing by to say hello. Nice to see you.
Did you get any credit for my Tina?
All right, she has.
I worked hard to make sure I put that
code in. Yeah.
I mean, I had a copy and paste over there. Come down, go back to the T-Move, and I was wondering, did she get the credit for that? I mean, I'm still getting the stuff coming to me, but they did get the money. So let's just keep it real on that. You know what I'm saying?
We got somebody's back. You said she got 16,000 kids. We got 6 balls is back. She got how many kids?
This is supposed to
Yeah. She got.
Girl, you know I gotta make it sound better. You know, you got 7 kids, and I'm over here. You know, I had to say 7. I should have said 7, 11 something kids. 6 and 11 something kids. I don't know 7 something, but yeah. 16 kids, that's what I said.
All right. We got somebody who be chilling. All right, she's sliding on through. We got the one, the only Chill Will Crew.
Hey, Chill.
Nice to see you here, Chill Will. Somebody who lit part of the fan. We got 755 million. Y'all go over here. We got 755 in the building. All right, 6 both saying much love, fam.
Yeah.
Feel kind of with the chat on that note.
Absolutely. I'm not talking about it. Yeah, you can listen. This is why you gotta be careful. You can be talking about somebody, they be all up in your business, and you don't even know they hear you talking about them. These I say number positive.
That's Queen Lenora came through with a really good message how everything came to a full circle and a good message. You know, we talked about Queen Lenora. She will be back visually here next week. She did her first pop-up back the whole year. It was a great experience for her. And yeah, y'all, a lot of stuff is going to be happening here on Love and Live Show. We got some things that we have to change our schedule. We are getting into the season where we get into more markets, all that stuff. So things might start changing over here. We'll try our best to communicate those things. That's through our community posts. But here, just catching us live. But
I just turned 21, y'all.
yeah, yesterday was my birthday.
Yes,
and I got a cold today. That's why I'm a little off. So,
you know, I don't know what you're leaving with it because it ain't 25.
it's legal today, but I mean,
It was already doing that.
anyway, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and close this
Maybe I'm
out.
on top of that.
We're gonna go ahead and close this out. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for your presence. Thanks for the conversation, y'all feedback, all that good stuff. We go ahead and close out by saying, remember to love and live each day as if it were your last.
Smooches!
Bring me my money. So fuck with rap energy, get ready to groove. Bring me my money. Ooh, we work, yeah, we grindin'. Membership strong, ain't no denying. Run me my money, respect the crew. You know how we do it. Now let's get to it. McClory, she stays so clean. Kicking it with the ropes on the winning team. Boo, bad Sandra, always keep it live. Get your 3, drop a word, make the spirit rise. Transition 3, watch flex so cold. April showers got the new so bold. Event goes pouring up that mix. Oreo mouse got the color so crisp. Amateur required, keep the fish on deck. 7.5 media, got the paint strokes fresh. Stays cracked and magic so mean. House of X, stay running the scene. Lenora, hands so gifted. Essential oils got the vibe uplifted. Precious pieces bring that glow. Chill got the cool, let's start the show. We ain't playing, this the movement. Squad too deep, keep improving. Cash app, super chat, stack that check. If you rock with the crew, better show respect. Cause the squad too funny. Run me my money, run me my money, run me my money, cause the squad too funny. Run me my money, run me my money, run me my money, cause the squad too funny. Run me my money, run me my money, run me my money, cause the squad too funny.